Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Abigail. I am 24 and I was born with a rare birth defect that affects my size and development. And I share what my life is like. I'm also tube fed. Some new people on the channel have asked why I'm always wearing a backpack in the videos, and that is because I keep my feeding tube pump in my backpack and I wear it everywhere. And then at night, my backpack goes on that pole right there, and I'm hooked on up to it at night as well. So this is like my main source of nutrition, but I can have some kinds of ice cream and like some kinds of candy, those kind of things, by mouth, and then I vent them out of my G tube. I am J tube fed, which that goes to my intestines because I have a hernia, and I also have gastroparesis, which is where my stomach is partially paralyzed from a previous surgery that went wrong. So that's a little introduction for the new people. So I also film most days. So I try to do daily vlogs every once in a while. I'll skip a day, but most of the time it's pretty much daily. So it is the weekend for me. The day I'm filming this is Saturday. Sorry, my bottle of water keeps making noise. Oh, okay, so it's Saturday, and Saturdays for us, if you don't know, I'm in church, so Saturdays is like get everything ready for church. So that's everyone take a shower, that's see what you're decide what you're wearing to church, because we have 5 people in our family, and if everybody did all of that on Sunday morning, it would be very, very crazy. We know to get as much stuff done, as much as possible done on Saturday, so that we don't have as much to do on Sunday besides go to church. So, I have not like set out my church clothes or anything like that yet, but it's getting closer to like the evening time. I like to take my shower like closer to bedtime, so that way I can just like change into bed clothes and go to bed with, clean hair and all that. So I gotta tell y'all how I've had some backfires happen to me in the past, and it feels like 24 hours or so. So backfire, or sometimes our family calls it the struggle bus, meaning that you're just kind of like struggling a little bit, but it's okay. So the first thing is, okay, I have these gauze pads that go over my tube, and I ran out of the ones that like insurance covers, so I get like so many per month by insurance, and those are like already made, cut and all that, so it goes over my tube for like leaking and stuff. And I ran out of those, so we bought some more gauze pads that's like backup for if I run out. We do have to cut those, like cut the slit in it, and our scissors got lost, so we couldn't find the scissors anywhere. And so I had to start using the washable tubey pads, which is fine. Other than the washable tubey pads, they catch like the crust really well, but not as much like the liquid stuff that comes out of my tube, which is normal. But anyways, we finally found the scissors today, so I got some more gauze pads cut, and I'm waiting on some more gauze pads to come from insurance, but they won't be here till like I think August. So that was like the first backfire. The second backfire is that if you watched, it was one of the last videos I posted, I said that I was having really bad allergy issues, and well, I assumed that they were allergies, and basically my left ear was hurting really bad, and we had been putting eardrops in my ear to help. Well, this morning when I woke up, not only do I still have an earache, but like my face was just like felt like really stuffy, and I think I found out what it is. So we have window units in our house, and all of our bedrooms have a window unit. So my parents' room, my brother's room, my room, we all have window units. And there's about once or twice a year where I seem to just get like stuffy from it. I'm not sure if it's because of like the dust or just from it, like you go outside and it's hot and you come in and it's cold, and it's just like the temperature is like seems like pretty extreme both ways, and it kind of makes me kind of stuffy. So that was like the second backfire. I'm not like as stuffy now that I've like, you know, gotten up, started the day, and now it's like way later in the day, and I'm not like as stuffy, but like I can still feel like my ear feels kind of off, and I think it's just like between the temperature inside the house and the temperature outside is like way different, and there is usually, like I said, about once or twice a year where I'm just like pretty stuffy, just from how the air is. Oh, one of the things that I was gonna share with y'all is that today I've been looking out for a new backpack, and it's not that I'm going back to school. Because I wear my feeding tube everywhere I go, my backpack can get kind of just like stained, and just it's obviously really used. And with me being on continuous feeds, I mean, I can be off to like shower, to change clothes, and I'm off a short time before bed to put my new bag on my pump. But other than like those very specific things, I'm like always on my tube. So my backpack, I wear it literally everywhere I go, and I don't think you can really tell that much on camera, but like in real life, these are like stained, and the straps are kind of stained. The inside of my backpack, we actually put like a safety pin through it to hold up my bag, and so there's a hole in my bag, and there's just several different reasons why when you have a feeding tube, your backpack gets like way overused and just like really wore out. And that's kind of how my backpack has been. I got this one, I guess it was about a year ago, maybe, something like that. I don't remember exactly, But I got this one because the insurance company that we went with, they gave me a backpack, but it was like this weird squared shaped one. It wasn't like a normal backpack, and my pump was like always going off in it, and it didn't work out. So I bought myself this one, and I think I got it like from Ross or somewhere like that. And it's been about, I guess it's been about a year or so since I bought this one, and like I said, it's like stained, and you can definitely tell that it's very used. And so today I've been looking online for a new backpack. I've already been to Ross, and I can't really find one I like. I found one on Walmart that's available for shipping. That's like, if I can't find anything else, that will be the one. But I actually did find a Stitch backpack that I really liked that was like mostly black, which, because I wear my backpack to church, I kind of wanted one that was kind of dark colored. But then I realized, looking at it closer, that the straps on that one backpack that I was going to get, it had Stitch on it. So I didn't really want a cartoon character on the straps when I'm, sometimes like in pictures and things like that, and like church photos and stuff, I didn't really want something to be like on the straps. So anyways, long story short, I am searching for a new backpack because that is something that I could really use. I just gotta find one that I love because, like I said, I'm gonna be wearing it everywhere I go, and so I want to make sure that I really, really love it, and that it like works for me and comfortable and all that. So yeah, whenever I do buy one, I will show y'all, but I don't know when I'll get one because I am extremely picky with what I will wear, and the fact that I gotta wear it everywhere, I want to make sure I love it. So we'll see how long it takes me to find a new backpack. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.